Hello and welcome to this training course on the use of the XPM or Expert Project Management Hub. I am your instructor, Hector Burciaga, CEO of BIM Experts International. In this class, we'll go over the functions and capabilities of the XPM. Additionally, we'll go over the user interface of the Expert Project Management Hub. So to kick things off, let's talk a little bit about what the XPM is and how it works. The Expert Project Management Hub is a proprietary software developed for BIM Experts International. In this web-based app, we can do several things. First of all, we can manage multiple clients, as well as we can manage multiple projects. We can assign different roles to different users, and we have an unlimited amount of projects and tasks that can be managed. There is no limit to the amount of clients, and it also has an internal invoicing system. The XPM also allows for us to manage tasks and manage project files. All the features are included in a simple and easy-to-use interface. Some of the standard tools are the dashboard, where we can see a summary of everything that is happening in our XPM, events, where we can manage events for all our staff and clients, notes, we can take personal and private notes, as well as an internal messaging system. We have a ticket system that allows for our clients or users to communicate with us. We can manage announcements directly from the XPM interface. We can do personal tasks or to-do lists, as well as administrate my profile and select my interface language. So now, let's take a tour of the Expert Project Management Hub. The first thing we need to do is go to xpm.bimexperts.com. When we do so, we will arrive at this page where we can see a login screen. On this screen, we must enter the credentials that were sent to me by email. If I forgot my password, I can click on the Forgot Password option and recover my password via email. Additionally, I can click on the Sign Up option to request login credentials. This will allow BIM Experts International to contact me with pricing and options for me to start managing projects on the XPM. Once I have logged my credentials, I can click on the Sign In button to gain access to the app. When I do this, I will gain access to my dashboard. Once inside the dashboard, I will see three main buttons at the top of my screen. The first one is My Open Tasks. Here, I can see any tasks that I may have pending. It can be either tasks relating to a specific project or general tasks. The next one is Events Today. Here, I can see any events that may be scheduled for today. The last one is New Posts. I can see any new post that has been created by users within the XPM. Also, this pane will show me general statistics of the XPM, where I can see how many open projects we have, how many completed projects, how many hours have been worked, and total project hours. Directly below this, I will see the ticket status pane, where I can see all tickets within the XPM. I can see how many are new, how many are currently opened, and how many are closed. Additionally, we have the project timeline. This pane will show all activity that has been happening with all projects within the XPM. Here I can see any updates done by any of the collaborators in the XPM. The task status pane will show me all tasks that are currently assigned to me and their status. The events pane is similar to the button at the top of the dashboard. However, here I will see all events in more detail. The Sticky Notes private pane is a private area for me to jot down notes that I feel are important for my work. This is really nice because this is personal and only I have access to these notes. Aside from the dashboard, I will see three additional important elements on my screen. The first one is the top menu bar, where we can see the BIM Experts International logo. Here, we have several important menu items. The first one is a toggle to show or hide our menu on the left side of the screen. The second button will take me directly to my to-do list. This is a private list of activities that I find important, and only I have access to all of these tasks. The third button will show us our favorite projects. In order for me to have projects in this list, I must star my projects or make them my favorites, and they will automatically appear in this list. The last button will show me my private dashboards. I can personalize the appearance of my dashboard using this option of Add New Dashboards. On the right side of the top menu bar, I will find this option where I can change the language of the XPM. As we can see, we have several languages available. The next button is the notification icon. Here I can see all pending notifications that are important to me, whether I have been mentioned in a project or if a project that I'm working on has any changes. This is really nice because it helps keep track of how projects are coming along. The next button is for the internal messaging system. If I have any new messages, I will find them here at this button. And the last one will show us several different options. The first one is to enter and edit my profile. Here I can change my profile settings. The second button will allow for me to change my password. The third one will allow for me to change my preferences of the XPM system. Additionally, I can change the color of the interface. And the last option is for me to sign out of the XPM system. Another equally important element of the XPM interface is the left menu bar. Here I will find several important options. The first one is Dashboard. If I click on this, it will take me to my dashboard. The second option is the timeline. Here on the timeline, I can create posts, share ideas, or documents with the rest of the team on the XPM system. The next one is the Events option. This will take me directly to my event calendar where I can create new events for myself or for the rest of the team. I can also change the interface of the events calendar from a monthly view to a weekly view or a daily view. If I wish to create a new event, all I have to do is click on Add Event, and this will bring up a window for me to give details on this event. Notes. Just as with the dashboard, I can jump into the Notes menu and create personal notes for myself to follow. If I wish to create a note, all I have to do is click on Add Note and fill in the information. Messages. This will take me directly to the internal messaging system where I can create new messages just as if it were an email system. The next option is the Projects option. Here, I can access all projects that are currently in the XPM. Additionally, I can get a global view of all tasks in all projects that I may be working on. If I click on All Projects, this will take me to the Projects window. Here, I will see all active or inactive projects, depending on my filter settings. If I click on Tasks, I will see all tasks within the system that are relating to the projects that I am assigned to. If I wish to create a task, all I have to do is click on the Add Task button and fill in the details. The next option is the Tickets option. Here, I will get an in-depth look to all tickets within the system. I can also answer any pending tickets or change their status. The next option is for Leave. This is more of an administrative and human resource option, as I can administrate the leave of my employees or I can ask for a leave myself. If I wish to ask for a leave, I just click on the Apply Leave option and fill in the details. Announcements. From time to time, the project manager may need to send announcements to the staff or clients. So I can use the internal announcement system to send a general message to every user in the system. Another equally important feature of the XPM is the chat box. This is located on the bottom right side of the screen. If I click on this, I can send a message to any user within the XPM. This works as a chat system. So, this is a general overview of the interface of the XPM system. All user accounts will have access to all these tools. There may be some user accounts that will have additional options. We will get into these in depth further along in this course. That is all for this lesson. Thank you for listening in, and I will see you in the next one.